Welcome back to Brand News this week. Some really time-relevant article around Black Friday that I wanted to touch on first, and it's from a piece of research around brand loyalty through the Black Friday sales. Just 38% of Aussie consumers to stay loyal to regular brands during Black Friday. So what does that mean? There's 62% of potential customers willing to shift and test your brand during Black Friday.
That's right. It means that people that are currently loyal to brands are probably going to be swayed to trial other brands if the offer's good, which is such a big opportunity for e-commerce stores. And I think that everyone knows you're going to have to run a Black Friday. I think anyone in e-commerce now, they feel obliged to. They feel if they're even their own customer base is probably expecting it. And so it's something that I guess you don't ideally sometimes want to be doing, but you have to. But I guess by looking at these numbers, it does also show that if you can get the right offer in front of the right person, you potentially could then attract a very loyal future customer.
Yeah, and I think often Black Friday is seen to business owners, entrepreneurs, e-com sellers as a challenge because they're just lowering their prices to the customers that were going to come anyway.
Yeah.
This indicates an opportunity to reach new people.
Yes.
An opportunity to gain new customers that may come back later if they like the product. Now, it does state there are some categories that have higher loyalty than others, and it's specifically clothing brands such as Q, and 54% stay loyal in that sector.
Yeah, I guess if you've got a clothing brand, you know that, especially when you're shopping online, you know it fits, you know that, you like the style, then maybe that's potentially why you're sort of less likely to switch to a different brand on this style.
Black Friday or not, I'm still going to buy Uniqlo tees and you're still going to buy
True classics every day.
So, nothing's changing that for us.
No.
So that's, I think, a good reason to make sure you're taking it seriously. It's an opportunity to reach others.
28% also, which has been noted in this article, and when we're talking about the study they did, they talked to 2,000 or interviewed 2,000 people within this study. 28% of people that were on there were also saying that they are completing all of their holiday gifting purchases throughout the Black Friday period. Again, so when we're talking to brands, e-commerce stores, thinking about when you're packaging up your offers that you're going to be doing, think about what people are going to be looking to buy as gifts for Christmas. Don't just think about it as being the end consumer that's buying it for themselves. Think about who they might be buying it for, because there's a high percentage of people that are going to be gifting.
And there's a lot of competition around that Black Friday period, but there's also a lot of competition around the lead up to Christmas. You're going to have 28% of the gift buying market already done by Cyber Monday. So make sure you're there and you're present and you're tackling Black Friday with appropriate offers and
messaging in your ads. Like, make sure that you're talking about, potentially it's going to be a little bit of way to cut through, and your ad messaging is talking about gifting and getting ahead of the gifting season.
So if you are running behind and you're a little bit late getting ready for Black Friday, we have done an episode on strategies for Black Friday. One of the strategies is to be a bit more prepared, but there's still some other things in there that you'll get a lot out of. So that's linked to here.
And when he says here, it's not above his head. It's going to be the screen that comes in afterwards.